What's up, guys? Jason back to my channel, and I'll be doing a review from Monday Night Raw that finished at 9 o'clock where I'm at, and it's back to 2 hours Monday Night Raw. Thank goodness and stuff, and I was getting tired of the 3 hour thing. Anyways, it's gonna get to it then. Back at ringside, CM Punk's music hits and he opens Raw for us, and it makes his way to the ring and limping and bandage up. Punk stops near the entrance ramp and excuse me, I'm sorry, and he asks if it's good to be not dead on a Monday night in St. Louis. He says he's been through hell this week and he's no condition to walk to the ring, let alone be here. That he had to come see the WWE Universe in St. Louis. He says he's won, but it doesn't feel like he's won. He wants to say it was tremendous winning Hell in Cell, but the way the match made him feel after leaves him a lot of questions. He says he doesn't know what the future holds for him, as he's banged up worse than he has in his entire life. And while he loves his fans, he doesn't know what's ahead for him. He says he wants to thank his fans, his peers, and his haters, as without these three factors, he wouldn't be where he is today, nor would he be able to do what he has. He tells his haters to keep hating him and thanks his peers and fans. Seth Rollins' music hits and he makes his way out and stares down CM Punk and then walks to the ring. Seth Rollins tells Punk to get well soon because the sooner he's better, the sooner Rollins can retire Punk. Rollins says he's been gone a couple months and things have gotten crazy around here. The crowd sings his theme song and Rollins is relishing this. He talks about the bad blood plea, whatever, and what all has unfolded after the plea. Rollins says he's here to put things back on track to destroy Bronson Reed. He asked Reed to listen carefully. 2 months ago, Reed to destroy and end Rollins' career with six tsunamis. He asks Reed if he wants to be famous, and he will give Reed his 15 minutes of fame. He issues a challenge to Reed anytime, any place, and this time he'll be ready for Reed. Jey Uso's music hits, and Uso makes his way to the ring. Uso walks into the ring and stares down Rollins, who leaves the ring as Uso gets the crowd all yeeting for him before he defends his title after this commercial break. The first match, Intercontinental Championship match, Jey Uso, who's a champion, versus Xavier Woods with Kofi Kingston. Uso waits in the ring for Uso as we return for commercial break. Woods enters the ring as Kingston dances around the ring. And on the ropes, Samantha Irvin makes official introductions and the bell rings, and we have our first match. The men lock up, and Woods starts by shoulder blocking Uso in the corner. Uso dodges a splash and gets Woods on the mat. Uso catches Uso on the ropes, and the men now battle on the apron. Woods punches Uso and knocks Uso off the apron to the outside. Woods hits his own version of the Attitude Adjustment, and we cut to commercial. Back from commercial, Woods has Uso down and Uso gets up and the men trade right hands. Uso continues with right hands and Woods comes back with an uppercut. Uso stops Woods with the forearm and Woods does the same, and they go back and forth until Woods hits a super kick and covers for a 2 count. Woods jumps to the top rope and jumps into a super kick by Uso, who Uso climbs to the top rope to the top and hits a Uso splash for the win. So winner and still Intercontinental Champion Jey Uso. After the match, Kofi Kingston gets in the ring to check on Woods as we get a recap of the splash that won the match. That won the match. Uso helps Woods after the match, and Kingston and Uso shake hands, and Uso extends his hand to Woods, who cold shoulders Uso and walks out of the ring. Kingston waits in the ring, and Woods demands Kingston join him, and Kingston walks off with Woods as Uso gets the crowd yeeting again. As Uso is celebrating, Braun Breaker comes in and spears Uso. Kingston runs in to save Uso while Woods tells him not to. Kingston enters the ring and gets speared by Breaker. Kingston rolls out of the ring, and Woods looks to help him up, and Breaker runs around the ring and spears Woods. Breaker gets back into the ring and spears Uso again, and then poses with the IC title over a fallen Uso. Damn. Okay. Shit. Anyways, we cut to a video package for Rhea Ripley. Ripley says proved she can't win by herself, and that's why she needed Raquel Rodriguez to help her win. Ripley promises to give Morgan another beating after she goes through Rodriguez. We come back from commercial to see the Carnage led by Braun Breaker. Before the break, we cut to Breaker walking backstage and Jackie Redmond asks Breaker why he attacked Uso after showing him respect last week. Breaker walks off without saying anything. Cody Rhodes is shown walking backstage while Raw experiences technical issues. So we go back to Joe Testor and Wade Barrett, who discussed the Sheamus and Pete Dunne feud. We are taken to a video package showing highlights from this feud. Karen Cross is backstage talking to The Miz. The Miz says he did what he did to R-Truth for him. Truth comes by and says he forgives The Miz. The Miz says awesome, Truth is over, and suggests he and Truth go at it next week. Alright, second match coming up. Good old fashioned Donnie Brooke match. Sheamus versus Pete Dunne. Sheamus is already in the ring, and Pete Dunne comes to the ring with a cricket bat as Sheamus holds Shelly, whatever. Anyways, the men put down their. It's more better when they say it. The men put down their weapons, and the bell rings, and Sheamus jumps Dunne and beats him down in the corner. Dunne starts kicking Sheamus, and Sheamus knocks down Dunne. Sheamus grabs the Shingen winner, and then slingshots Dunne to the outside. Sheamus goes to kick Dunne, but Dunne moves, and Sheamus kicks a whiskey barrel. Dunne hits a tornado DDT off a barrel on Sheamus and double stops Sheamus on the outside. Dunne connects with a kick, and Sheamus crawls around the ring. Sheamus's head is slammed into the bar that sits up outside the ring, and Dunne stomps Sheamus's fingers. Dunne jumps onto Sheamus, who catches Dunne and delivers a power slam on the announce table, and we cut to commercial. We are back from commercial, and Dunne has the shilling whatever and Sheamus's mouth in a hold. Dunne chops Sheamus, and Sheamus gets on his feet and forearms Dunne. Sheamus hits Dunne with a shingen whatever and gets Dunne on the apron and tries for the 10 beats, but Dunne counters it and walks into a backbreaker from Sheamus. Sheamus slams Dunne for a 2 count and then gets on the top rope. Dunne clubs him with a shingen and meets Sheamus on the top rope and delivers a superplex on Sheamus for a 2 count. Dunne kicks Sheamus out of the ring, and Dunne climbs a whiskey barrel, and Sheamus attacks Dunne with a shingen on the barrel. Sheamus joins Dunne on top of the barrel and hits the 10 beats standing on the barrel. Sheamus hits the white noise from on top of the barrel through 2 tables. Sheamus gets Dunne back in the ring and hits a running knee on Dunne, and then sets up Dunne for a high cross and covers for a near fall. Dunne starts on Sheamus' fingers and clubs him with a cricket bat and covers for a 2 count. Both men are now outside the ring, and Dunne grabs one of the drawers from the bar and clubs Sheamus. Dunne now zip ties Sheamus' hands behind his back and throws Sheamus into the ring and hits a running kick and covers for a 2 count. Dunne goes to club Sheamus with the cricket bat, but Sheamus hits a bro kick and covers for the win. So winner is Sheamus. Alright. Cody Rhodes is backstage with Kathy Kelly, and he says he's here to find out the longest surrounding to be the Crown Jewel champion. Sami Zayn comes to him and says he will challenge Rhodes at Crown Jewel as he will beat Gunther tonight. Rhodes wishes him luck and says he wishes the same. We cut to footage from the last Monster standing match from last week between Braun Strowman and Braun Strowman in the parking lot earlier today. We see the Judgment Day arrive with Raquel Rodriguez driving Jackie Redmond. Raquel Rodriguez driving. Jackie Redmond talks to Dom, Liv, and Raquel. Morgan says she's still champion and still has everything she had before she lost her match. Redmond tries to ask Rodriguez if she's part of the Judgment Day, and Rodriguez ignores Redmond, and they get back in the SOV and leave the arena. Ava Ray is backstage talking to Adam Pearce. Ethan Page comes in and introduces himself to Pearce. Page says he has an issue and would like to talk to Pearce about Punk causing him the title. Pearce says Reigns made Punk the ref and not him. Ava says she's off the clock and can't help him. Sexy Red comes in and hugs Reigns, and Page gives her attitude and leaves. Alright, third match coming up. 10 women tag team match. The Holy Union is a Dawn Alba Fire and Pure Fusion Collective. Zoe Stark, Sonya Deville, and Shayna Baszler versus Natalia, Ken Carter, Katana Chance, Lyra Valkyria, and Zelina Vega. Stark and Carter start the bout, and Stark takes Carter down with a clothesline. Stark mocks Chance, and then all the ladies get in the ring and start fighting. Valkyria takes on Deville with a baseball slide kick. Chance, Vega, and Carter come off the top ropes and take out their opponents. Deville attacks Natalia outside the ring, and we cut to commercial. We return to Raw and find Dawn beating on Natalia. Fire and Dawn go to double team Natty, but she breaks it and tags in Vega. Vega attacks Stark, who is the legal woman from her side, and kicks Stark and hits a top rope hurricane. Stark kicks Vega, who hits a neckbreaker on Stark and then hits a moonsault on Stark. Deville attacks Vega, and then each woman comes in at one at a time and hits a move on an opponent, ending with Deville beating up Natalia. Vega gets on Deville's back, and Valkyria tags in, and Valkyria hits a top rope leg drop on Deville for the win. So winners are Natalia, Kayden Carter, Katana Chance, La Valkyria, and Zelina Vega. Okay. Alright, we get. Hold on, sorry guys. We get a video package from Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill accepting the challenge damage control issued last week. Alright, match 4, main event coming up. And yes, there's 4 matches, just like SmackDown. Alright, WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Gunther, who is a champion, versus Sami Zayn. Zayn is out. Oh, come on. It's not you guys, it's a scrolling thing with this website. Anyways, Zayn is out first, and Gunther comes out next. Sans Ludwig Kaiser, Samantha Irving does the introductions, and the bell rings. We start our main event. The men start off locking up. Gunther gets Zayn in a headlock, and Zayn tries powering out of it with punches. Gunther stops Zayn from Irish whipping him and gets him on the mat. Zayn manages to get Gunther out of the ring, and Zayn goes to suicide dive out onto Gunther, and but he moves, and Zayn stops and backflips off the rope back in the ring, and we cut to commercial. Back in the ring, Gunther and Zayn are locked up, and Zayn goes for a crossbody, and Gunther catches him and leaves him on the turnbuckles and chokes him with his boot. Gunther punches Zayn and knocks Zayn to the mat. Gunther hits a huge chop on Zayn, who comes off the top rope and is laid out. Gunther gets Zayn to his feet and uppercuts Zayn, and then delivers a chop, knocking Zayn back down. Zayn comes back with punches, and Gunther intercepts and puts him in a headlock. Gunther takes Zayn down with the clothesline and boots to Zayn's face. Zayn kicks Gunther and tries for a blue thunderbomb, but can't. Gunther applies a sleeper hold, and Zayn counters and hits the blue thunderbomb and gets a 2 count. And we go another commercial break. Alright, back on Raw, Gunther has Zayn on the mat. Gunther chops on Zayn and tells him to stay down. Zayn keeps getting back up and getting knocked back down. Zayn takes Gunther down by the legs and punches him, and Gunther rolls out of the ring. Outside of the ring, Gunther goes for a powerbomb, and Zayn counters and delivers a back body drop outside the ring, followed by an exploder. Against the barricade, Zayn hits a haluva kick outside the ring. He then tries to get Gunther back in the ring. Zayn throws Gunther back in the ring and runs across the ring and hits a haluva kick on Gunther and goes for another. And Gunther connects with a huge clothesline and curves for 2. Gunther gets rolled up for a 2 count, and Gunther connects with the drop kick and powerbomb for a 2 count. Gunther clotheslines Zayn again and powerbombs him again, and Zayn kicks out at 1. Gunther slaps on a sleeper hold on Zayn, and Zayn reaches for the ropes, but he's in the middle of the ring. Gunther reapplies the sleeper hold, and Zayn is slowly fading, but catches a second wind and is inches away from the ropes. But Gunther gets back near the center of the ring and makes Zayn submit. So winner is still WWE World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. Alright. After the match, as Gunther walks to the back, Cody Rhodes comes out and he meets Gunther on the rampway, and they stare at each other down as the show goes off the air. So yeah, good show tonight stuff, and man, I'm happy. I'm kind of happy that this show went back to 2 hours. Cause man, every time it finishes, I get so tired very quickly, and I have to watch shows and stuff like every single 10 o'clock. And yeah, so anyways, good show tonight and stuff, and or way earlier tonight because it finished at 9 o'clock where I'm at. So anyways, that was it for this video. Hope you like it or not, whatever. So yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell button, leave a comment. If you guys want to leave a comment, I don't care, and hit that bell button also. And that was it. And I see you guys tomorrow night for AEW Title Tuesday, which starts at 8 o'clock through 10 o'clock, where I'm at. So, anyways, that was it. And I see you guys in the next video. Laters.